That's the first thing right here. So what you do is take the negative off first.
Which one's the negative?
The black one.
The black one?
You keep the positive one, you keep the negative. Red is plus, black is minus. You get that off of there first, and then if you come over here, right here, this bolt right here is the tensioner releaser for the belt. But before you do that, you want to look at the whole operation of how that belt's going on there, because you have to know how to put that back on there. So as long as you video that, look through the whole engine bay and look how that belt is going through. So you can see it well enough for yourself.
Yeah,
And
so
then
you know where it's going.
Next. So you gotta undo the battery first. So the battery is done. Undid the battery. Now you gotta come over here. There's a piece right here. It's the belt tensioner. You gotta loosen that right there.
Wait, where?
Right here. You see it right here? Right here. This piece right here. See that right there?
Like kind of that knob?
Yep, that knob is the tensioner, the belt tensioner.
Okay.
Once you pull that to the right a little bit, it'll loosen, but you gotta be easy so you don't break it. But this is the piece we're taking off. What's up, Uncle Larry? This is the piece we're taking off. You gotta know where the belt assembly is and everything too before you get to doing this stuff. So everything is just following direction. So if you can follow direction, you can really be a mechanic.
So what did you do here with those bolts?
So with them are the two bolts you gotta loosen. You loosen this one and you loosen one. I didn't have to use a breaker bar, but some cases you're gonna need a breaker bar. Now,
What did you use on that?
I used a socket. You're gonna use if you're gonna do a 09 Escalade, it's a 15mm socket. So the only thing that I'm using right now is a socket wrench, and then I'm using a handy breaker bar. Because usually what happens is through the engine getting hot and cold, it kind of gets tight in there. So you're gonna need a breaker bar to break this piece loose. So what I'm gonna do is continue to loosen these screws, and you'll see me break this piece off. Before I do that, you're gonna have to unsnap a piece right here. And this is gonna be something, it's like a little snappy, so on the back end there's something you can clamp at. And then on this one, I believe you pull the plug off and there's gonna be probably a socket or a wrench that I'm gonna have to use to take off the back of that. So there's a positive and a negative that you'll be taking off the back of the alternator as well. You're gonna have to probably in most cases get you a pry bar. Maybe even a
Cool, so you got it off.
put old one out. See? Man, I went, man. Maybe for this one.
Let me see.
Snap that right there. Then you're gonna take this one. This is your red one. And unscrew this piece right here. Take that, put that on right there. You want to make sure that's tucked and everything is away from your engine too before you put that thing back down. Cool. Alrighty, where's my one piece that I can use? Yep, so now I just gotta put the belt on, finish tightening them screws, and put your battery back on. If the battery don't start, we take it to AutoZone and that's that. We're back mobile, baby. Take too long for a real nigga like me to get back on my feet.
What are you doing over there?
Tightening the positive with the wrench because I don't have a socket that's fitting it, but the wrench does it. You don't have to have it too tight either. That's tight enough. You put the cover back over it. Good to go. Under right here. Bring this down. Go ahead. Did that go down under that? Wait.
Down under where?
Under here.
Yeah, it probably
Come on,
was.
you gotta help me. I have tension on my tool. Push it under there. Cool. Are we all lined up everywhere? Look at everywhere. Everywhere is lined up? Nope. Get that belt right there. It's in the cup, all the way in the cup.
All new.